Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss on the review of linkage and crossing over. Linkage and crossing over. Okay. So first of all, linkage. The linkage means what? The linkage means when on a chromosome the genes they are located very near to each other, or they are placed very near to each other, and such coexistence of the genes, they have tendency to transmit from one generation to another generation as a set of genes. Okay, म्हणजे काय की क्रोमोझोमवर ज्यावेळेस जीन्स हे खूप जवळजवळ त्या ठिकाणी प्लेस किंवा प्रेझेंट असतात आणि मग यांच्यामध्ये क्रॉसिंग ओव्हर होऊ शकत नाही, त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं जनरली हे जीन्स जे असतात तर या ठिकाणी यांची एक टेंडन्सी असते ती कोणती की एका जनरेशनपासून दुसऱ्या जनरेशनकडे ट्रान्समिट होताना या ठिकाणी संपूर्ण सेट जीन्सचा सेटच त्या ठिकाणी ट्रान्सफर होतो किंवा ट्रान्समिट होतो एका जनरेशनपासून दुसऱ्या जनरेशनकडे. तर या ठिकाणी मग अशा जीन्सला त्या ठिकाणी काय म्हणायचं? दीज आर द लिंक जीन्स. ओके, अँड दिस फेनॉमेनॉन इज द लिंकेज. ओके, याला लिंकेज असं म्हणायचं. सो लिंकेज जे ते दोन प्रकारचे असतात. त्या ठिकाणी देर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ द लिंकेजेस. द वन इज the complete linkage. The first is complete linkage and second it is incomplete linkage. Okay, so but the T.H. Morgan in 1919 he was observed that the male Drosophila and the female of Bombyx mori, or it is known as the silkworm. Okay, silkworm. Both these, the male Drosophila and female Bombyx mori, it shows the complete linkage. Okay, so we will draw the cross here, complete linkage. So first of all, the T.H. Morgan, he studied in the male Drosophila there is a complete linkage. So he first of all he crossed, or he considered the two genes, and that genes were the grey body, and the second is their wings vestigial. Okay, so these two genes were studied and they are crossed with the black and the long. Okay, so these are the P1 parents. When the grey body, it is one gene, and another, the shape of the wings, it is vestigial. Vestigial म्हणजे काय की छोटे आखडल्यासारखे, छोटे, लॉंग मोठे, प्रॉपर नॉर्मल असल्यासारखे. ग्रे बॉडी आणि ब्लॅक बॉडी. ओके, सो ग्रे बॉडी इट इज डिनोटेड बाय B+, vestigial VG. ओके, ऑर्गॅनिझम कसे असतात? डिप्लॉइड. सो B+, VG, B+, VG, प्युअर लाईन पॅरेंट्स. ओके, ते क्रॉस विथ द ब्लॅक अँड लॉंग. तर ब्लॅक साठी काय आहे? B, लॉंग साठी VG+, BVG+. याच्यापूर्वी आपण जे क्रॉस पाहिले त्याच्यामध्ये आपण जनरली B+, and VG किंवा VG+, या पद्धतीने आपण जीन्स त्या ठिकाणी लिहित होतो, बरोबर. पण आता आपण या ठिकाणी लिंकेज स्टडी करतोय म्हणून या ठिकाणी आपल्याला थोड्या वेगळ्या पद्धतीने लिहायचं आहे. तर या ठिकाणी हा मदरचा क्रोमोझोम, फादरचा क्रोमोझोम, ज्याच्यावर हा या पद्धती हे 2 जीन आहेत आणि हे 2 जीन, बरोबर. तर या पद्धतीने म्हणून थोडंसं वेगळं लिहायचं, बाकी फरक त्या ठिकाणी काहीही नाही. ठीक आहे. So it produces the gamete B plus Vg and it produces the gamete BVG plus. Okay. Then on crossing, it produces B plus Vg and the BVG plus. It is the F1 organism which is heterozygous for B, capital V, small v. Then capital Vg, small vg. Okay. So it is the F1 organism. Then the Morgan crossed this F1 with the recessive parent, okay, pure recessive parent, and it is to test whether the genes they were linked or not. Okay. So the gray long, it is the F1 progeny. Okay. So gray, it is B plus Vg and BVG plus. Okay, it is the genotype of F1 organism and it is crossed with the recessive parent, that is the black and vestigial. Okay, because in F1 the gray and long characters they appeared. Gray आणि long characters त्या ठिकाणी F1 ला आले, म्हणजे ग्रे पण डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर आणि लॉंग पण डॉमिनंट कॅरेक्टर, म्हणून मग रेसेसिव्ह कॅरेक्टर आपल्याला कोणते घ्यायचे, ब्लॅक अँड वेस्टिजियल. दॅट मीन्स बी अँड व्हीजी, बी व्हीजी. ओके. सो द मेंडेल he took this gray long a male and black vestigial a female. ओके. त्यांनी काय केलं, पहिल्यांदा F1 मध्ये ग्रे लॉंग हा मेल घेतला आणि ब्लॅक वेस्टिजियल ही फिमेल घेतली आणि त्यांच्यामध्ये क्रॉस केलं. and he observed that this gray long F1 male, it produced only the two types of gamete. One is B plus Vg and another BVG plus. Okay, and it produced only one type of gametes, B and Vg. Then he crossed both these, so it produced the organism B plus Vg, BVG, and here BVG plus and BVG. Okay. So here the B plus is present, therefore it is the gray. Okay, हा gray आहे पण Vg small, so it is vestigial. आणि इथे काय, B हा रेसेसिव्ह म्हणून इट इज ब्लॅक आणि Vg प्लस त्या ठिकाणी आहे म्हणून मग त्या ठिकाणी काय, लॉंग. ओके. या ठिकाणी काय झालं, तर या ठिकाणी लॉंग, ग्रे लॉंग हा F1 जेव्हा मेल घेतला त्यास फक्त 2 प्रकारचे गॅमेट्स तयार झाले आणि त्याच्यामुळे फक्त 2 प्रोजेनीज तयार झाल्या. दुसरा तर या ठिकाणी रिसेसिव्ह आहे त्याच्यामुळे तो एक्सप्रेस होणारच नाही आहे. तर यांच्यामध्ये 2 प्रोजेनी तयार झाले याच्यामुळे. तर त्या कुठल्या, ग्रे वेस्टिजियल आणि ब्लॅक लॉंग, हे दोन्ही जे आहेत ते कसे आहेत, पॅरेंटल टाईप्स. ओके, पॅरेंटल. आपण F1 चे जे पॅरेंट्स आहेत ते जर पाहिले तर ग्रे वेस्टिजियल आणि ब्लॅक लॉंग होते. ओके, म्हणजे त्याचा अर्थ काय, देयर इज नो जेनेटिक रिकॉम्बिनेशन. याच्या जेनेटिकल रिकॉम्बिनेशन काहीही झालेलं नाही. म्हणजे ह्या क्रोमोझोमवर, म्हणजे हा जो मेल आहे याचा क्रोमोझोमवर या ठिकाणी काय, बी आणि व्हीजी. ओके, हे दोन्ही जे आहेत, सपोज हे बी प्लस व्हीजी आणि हे बी व्हीजी प्लस, हे कसे आहेत, एकदम जवळजवळ आहे आणि त्याच्यामुळे यांच्यामध्ये काही क्रॉसिंग ओव्हरला फारशी संधी नाही. क्रॉसिंग ओव्हरला फारशी संधी नाही आणि त्याच्यामुळे काय झालं, ड्यू टू द लॅक ऑफ रिकॉम्बिनेशन बिटवीन बी अँड VG. Okay, this chromosome and this chromosome, because these genes, they are closely placed on the chromosome, therefore no crossing over and therefore no genetic recombination and only the parental types. म्हणजे क्रॉसिंग ओव्हरच त्या ठिकाणी झालं नाही. ओके, क्रॉसिंग ओव्हरच त्या ठिकाणी झालेलं नाही, म्हणून या ठिकाणी हे पॅरेंटल, हा एक गॅमेट तयार झाला आणि हा एक गॅमेट तयार झाला. ओके, सो हे केव्हा, जेव्हा ग्रे लॉंग F1 त्यांनी मेल घेतला. ओके, तर ह्याच्यामध्ये काय दिसतंय, कम्प्लीट लिंकेज. त्यानंतर आपण पाहिलं लिंकेजचा दुसरा टाईप, इनकम्प्लीट लिंकेज. ओके, सो TH Morgan he observed that so this gray long, this F1 gray long, okay, he took gray long a female and he crossed with the recessive parent, that is the black and vestigial. Okay, black and vestigial. So gray long, it is B plus VG and BVG plus. Okay, it is F1 and it is BVG BVG. Okay, so it produces, we observe that if this female of this F1, it produces 4 different types of the gametes. Okay, regular type, 4 different types. So how could we draw B plus 2 type dominant, 2 time recessive. Okay, then first time dominant, second time recessive, then dominant and then recessive. Okay, so these 4 types of gametes were produced, and this recessive one, it produces only one type, that is BVG gamete. Okay, so these are G2. Okay, gamete 2. So when we put these gametes in Punnett square, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so BVG, it is only one there, so therefore it is only BVG. Okay, so it is female, so it is male. Okay, so it is male. Okay, it is male and it is female, male. Okay, so here B plus VG plus, here B plus VG, B VG plus and B VG. Okay, so B VG, B plus VG plus B VG, then B plus VG, B VG, then B VG plus B VG, and here B VG, B VG. Okay, so B plus VG plus, both these are here. So it is the gray and long. Okay, here only the B plus VG, it is recessive. So it is the gray and vestigial. Here the VG plus, but B, it is recessive. So it is the black long, and here both these are recessive, therefore the black and vestigial. Okay, vestigial means it is a small wings. Drosophila means it is a fruit fly. Okay, so gray long and black vestigial, these two are the recombinants, and gray vestigial and black long, these are the parent. Okay, so this F1 this gray long female, it produces 4 different types of the gametes. That means on the chromosome, this B plus Vg and Vg plus, they are apart from each other. Therefore, easily crossing over takes place, and therefore this combination it produces. Okay, so BVG, then BVG, B plus Vg and BVG plus. So these 4 types of the gametes was produced. These 4 types of gametes were produced by this female. Okay, F1 female. So it is the incomplete linkage. Now we will discuss about the crossing over. Crossing over. Okay. The crossing over means when the 2 chromosomes, okay, we will draw here the 2 chromosomes. This is the kinetochore. Okay, by means of which these 2 chromosomes they attach to each other. So these 2 are the sister chromatids. Okay, these 2 are the sister chromatids. These 2 are the homologous chromosomes. These 2 are the homologous chromosomes. And these 2, this one and this one, these are the non-sister chromatids. Okay, so these 2 similar color sister chromatid. Okay, हे दोन्ही जे सारख्या रंगाचे आहेत sister chromatid. हे दोन सारख्या रंगाचे हे sister chromatid. पण हे दोन वेगळ्या रंगाचे जे आहेत ते नॉन सिस्टर क्रोमॅटिड. ओके, आता या ठिकाणी इथे काय होतं पहा. ओके, so तिथं काय झालं, the 2 non-sister chromatids, okay, of 2 different chromosomes, they attach with each other. Okay, attach with each other, and it is attached at one point. It produces a chiasma. It produces a chiasma. त्यांनी त्या ठिकाणी अटॅच झाले दोन्ही नॉन सिस्टर क्रोमॅटिड आणि त्यांनी काय केलं, एक chiasma तयार केला. आता हे काय आहेत, कायनेटोकोर. कायनेटोकोर म्हणजे काय, ज्याच्या साहाय्याने ते स्पिंडल फायबर्सला अटॅच होतात. ओके, जेव्हा त्या ठिकाणी काय होतं, ज्या वेळेस त्या ठिकाणी मियोसिस त्या ठिकाणी होतं, त्यावेळेस त्या ठिकाणी स्पिंडल फायबरला या ठिकाणी हे कायनेटोकोरच्या साहाय्याने सिस्टर क्रोमॅटिड्स अटॅच होतात आणि त्यानंतर एनाफेजमध्ये ते सेपरेट होतात. तर या ठिकाणी तो अटॅचिंग पॉइंट हा कायनेटोकोर. आता एक कायझमा, जिथे या ठिकाणी 2 नॉन सिस्टर होमोलॉगस क्रोमोझोमच्या नॉन सिस्टर क्रोमॅटिड्स एकमेकाला अटॅच झाला, त्यानंतर हा कायझमा ब्रेक होतो. ओके, किंवा हा कायझमा निघून जातो आणि त्याच्यानंतर या ठिकाणी इथे काय होतं पहा, काय झालं, ह्या क्रोमोझोमचा पार्ट ह्या क्रोमोझोमला, या क्रोमोझोमचा पार्ट ह्या क्रोमोझोमला. ओके, सो इट इज द exchange of segments between non-sister chromatids. Due to that, what happened? Due to that, the recombinations takes place. Due to which recombination takes place. Okay. So here it is the parental type. Then it is the recombinant. Okay, these are the resultants. It is the parental type. It is parental type, and this it is the recombinant. It is the recombinant. So genetic part it gets exchanged here. So this phenomenon of this process of exchange of segment between non-sister chromatids, it is known as the crossing over, and due to which the recombinations takes place. Okay. So the crossing over, it may be the somatic, or it may be the germinal. The somatic means the crossing over, it takes place in the body chromosome, in mitosis. It is in mitosis. But this somatic, it is very rare. Okay. This somatic is very rare. And this germinal, it is universal. That means commonly it takes place in 6 chromosomes. It takes place in 6 chromosomes, that is X and Y. Okay. And it takes place in the meiosis. Okay. It takes place in meiosis. So there are the two different types of the crossing over, somatic and germinal. दोन प्रकारचे. हे बॉडीचे जे ऑटोसोम्स असतात, तर बॉडी क्रोमोझोम्स त्याच्यामध्ये मायटोसिस होत असताना होतं, खूप रेअर असतं. जर्मिनल जे 6 क्रोमोझोम मध्ये होतं, एक्स आणि वाय मध्ये, जे मिओसिस मध्ये होतं, आणि युनिव्हर्सल म्हणजे कॉमनली घडणारं त्या ठिकाणी आहे. आता या ठिकाणी क्रॉसिंग ओव्हरचे टाइप्स जर आपण पाहिले, तर या ठिकाणी फर्स्ट द सिंगल क्रॉस ओव्हर, आणि दुसरं जे आहे ते डबल क्रॉस ओव्हर. ओके. म्हणजे पुढे अजून टाइप्स आहेत, पण आपल्याला फक्त इथे दोन डिस्कस करायचे, सिंगल आणि डबल. ओके. मग त्या ठिकाणी सिंगल क्रॉस ओव्हर मध्ये काय होतं पहा. त्या ठिकाणी सपोज हे दोन क्रोमोझोम्स, ठीक आहे, हे कायनेटोकोरनी या ठिकाणी अटॅच असतात. आता या ठिकाणी इथे त्या ठिकाणी एका पॉइंटला त्या ठिकाणी युनियन झालं आणि त्यांनी इथं काय केलंय, एक कायझमा तयार केलं. ओके. सो व्हेन दिस कायझमा ब्रेक डाउन, then it results into the four different types of the chromosomes. So the first okay, so here this part gets this red, it gets this blue part, this red, it gets this blue part. Okay. So 4 different chromosomes, the 2 are the parental type, these 2 are the parental type, and it is recombinant and it is recombinant. Okay. So it is the single crossover. Then the double crossover. The double crossover, it is of two types. One is the reciprocal and the second, that is complementary. Reciprocal and complementary. The reciprocal means the two chiasma it produce, okay, but only the two chromatids they involve. Two chromatids involved. So that is the reciprocal. And complementary means here the chiasma two chiasma produce, but because it is double crossover, so two chiasma produce. But sometime there may be 3 or 4 chromatids involved. Okay, 4 chromatids may involve. So we will discuss one by one, or we will draw one by one. So first of all, the reciprocal. Okay, the reciprocal means the two chiasma produce, but only two chromosomes they involve in the process of crossing over. Here the kinetochore. So here one chiasma and here the second chiasma. Okay. So the resultant chromosomes, one is completely parental type. Here now this red with blue and it again red, blue and again red. Okay. These two central one non-sister chromatids they produce the chiasma at two places. Then here red and blue. Here the blue and the red, and it is the parental one. Okay, so these four types of the chromatids they are produced. It is parental type, and these two are the recombinant and recombinant. So it is reciprocal, in which only two threads or two chromatids they are involved. Two remain as parental as it is, but two chiasmas are produced. So it is the reciprocal. Okay. Then the complementary. Complementary. Okay. So in complementary, first of all, the three threads are involved. Okay. Three threads are involved. So first of all, we will draw the three threads. So it is one, okay, second, okay, so it is attached here, okay, and we will draw again here, it is, it produce here, one chiasma here, and then it releases as it is, the second is attached with here, and then release this red one, the second thread, this red here, okay. This red one, one parental as it is, and one this blue here and this blue here. Okay, so the resultant one as it is red, one red as it is. Okay, and then another, it is red, and then it is attached with the long blue. Okay, so this is the red. Okay, the red, and it is attached with this long blue. Then this, it is blue, and it is attached with this long red. Okay, it is blue here. Okay, blue. It is red. This part is exchanged. Okay, so it is red and then long blue. So it is there. Okay, and then it is blue. It is blue. This part get exchanged, and this long red. Okay. Okay, we will draw it again. So first of first of all, okay, we will draw from here. It is long blue and then red. Okay, so long blue, it is long blue, and then this exchange part, it is this one. Suppose it is A, it is B, it is C, and it is D. Okay, this A1, it is long blue and then this red. Okay, so long blue and then it is red, so it is A. Okay, then B here, the red part exchanged here. Okay, so firstly the red, okay, this part get exchanged here, so it is red and then long blue, this long blue, so it is B. Okay, then this third one, now here this blue part exchanged here. Okay, this blue part exchanged here, so it is this one. Okay, this one, that is blue, then red. Okay, this red, and this red part again exchange with the blue. Okay, so it is again blue, so it is C. This blue, it is exchanged with this blue, then this red part, and then this exchange with this blue, because this blue, it is exchanged with this red. Okay, and then this red one, it is the no recombination, so it is D. Okay, so in this way the four products will produce this A, B, C. It has the double recombination, or it has the two pieces and one is the intermediate piece, and this it is the pure parental. So it is parental, it is double recombinant, it is single recombinant, and it is also single recombinant. Okay, so when the three chromatids when involved. Okay, so then such type of results were observed, and when the four. Okay, so at the time of the four, you have one, okay, here, Here the kinetochore. Okay. Then the another color is blue. Okay. So here the first attachment and then here. Okay. Then so it is this one. It goes here. Now this second one. Okay. So it is so here one chiasma and here the other. So it is the kinetochore. Okay. So here all the four threads. One, this, this one and this one. Okay. So suppose it is A, it is B, it is C and it is D. Okay. So we will draw one by one. So first of all red. Okay. So it is so first of A it is red exchange with the some part of blue. So red and it is exchanged with the some part of blue. So it is A. Okay. Then the second it is the red part. Okay, but it is exchanged with this C part of this. Okay, so this C part is exchanged with this B1 and then it is long red. So it is long red and some exchange part of C. Okay, then third one it is the red and this long part of the blue. So long part of the blue and this exchanged red part. Okay, this one. If this part is exchanged, C exchange to B and B exchange to C. Here, okay. So this part is the C and this B part is here. Okay, and then this long blue. Then this C, it is the red one and this, okay, so long blue. And this fourth one, long blue and small part of red. Long blue and small part of this long blue and small part of the red, and here it is the long part of blue and small part of the red. So it is A, it is B, it is C and it is D. Okay, now see here, it is long red, it is exchanged with this blue. Okay, A. B, it is this part get exchanged here, so this C part. Okay, and then this long part of this red one. Then this third, this B exchange to this C, so red part, and then this remaining blue part. Okay, and this fourth one, this long blue part and this exchange part of this B to C. Okay, so it is the D1. So in this way, all four, they were recombinants. Okay, so in this way the crossing over takes place. So the crossing over, it may be the single crossover or it may be the double crossover. The single crossover means it produces a single chiasma. Double crossover means it produces two chiasma. In double crossover only two threads are involved and only the two chiasma are produced and two threads are only involved. So that is known as a reciprocal. And the complementary means when three or four these chromatids, they involve in the process of crossing over. Okay, so that is known as the complementary. So I hope you got the point. Thank you very much.